Hello, this is Peter Lai. For today, we have a grammar lesson that is on page 81 if you have this magazine. 我们请大家打开我们这个常春藤解析英语这个杂志第81页。这边讲的是 grammar guide。好，我们看比较句构，就是跟什么做比较的时候。那么首先呢，有一个原级比较句构。这个用原级比较句构啊，就是用 as 点点点 as 的用法。第一个 as 我们翻成一样的，所以这是一个副词，后头放形容词或者是副词。因为副词可以修饰形容词或副词的，像 very he studies very hard， 那个 very 后头放 hard 就是副词。She's very beautiful， 她很美， beautiful 是形容词，所以 very 这个副词就可以修饰形容词。同样的，一样的美，一样的用功，所以一样可以放形容词或副词。第二个 as 这是连接词，代表和。那么和什么一样的美，一样的用功。按照这样的一个概念，那我们就可以随意可以造句了。待会再来看看。如果是用在否定的时候，前面加 not 后头用 as 点点点 as， 但多了一个用法 not so 点点点 as， 所以在肯定句里头只能用 as 点点点 as。 来，光讲这些用法是没用的，直接看例句。他和彼得一样谨慎。先造个句子 He is careful， He is careful， 他非常的谨慎。 Careful 是形容词，所以我们在这个形容词前面放副词 as， 他是一样的谨慎。 He is as careful。 第二个 as 就是连词，就是和什么样？和彼得一样。 He is as careful as Peter。 但如果我们把它变成否定的时候，他并不像彼得一样谨慎。 He is not so careful as Peter， 或者 He is not as careful as Peter。 所以呢，这样的用法就告诉我们，这个 so as 一定要用在跟 not 并用。你不能这样说 He is so careful as Peter， 这个用法是错的。所以这是在语言级比较的时候我们要了解。同样的，我们来再看副词。现在我们看到在 as 点点点 as 的原级比较句构中，第一个 as 是副词一样的，第二个 as 是连接词，刚刚已经讲过，反正和怎么样，与什么怎么样，它是一个连接词。由于第一个呢 as 是副词，所以后头它可以放形容词，如上面的，那像 careful 或者 she is as beautiful as Mary。 好，我们可以这样说，他跟彼得那么一样的潇洒， He is as handsome as Peter。 他跟玛丽一样的漂亮， She is as beautiful as Mary。 这些都是可以的。但是如果呢，那么我们放副词也可以这样使用。所以我们说 He studies hard， 他很用功。那个用功呢，这个 hard 就是副词，所以在 hard 前面加 as。He studies as hard as John， 他跟 John 一样的用功。那后头呢，用括号括起来有一个 does。 为什么有一个 does 出现呢？因为这个 does 是代替相同的动词。He studies as hard as John studies。 但这个 studies 重复了，所以我们就用 do does did 来代替。前面的 studies 是现在时，所以后头的does 跟着也是用了第三人称单数现在时。那么前面有 be 动词，我们就沿用 be 动词。你看 He is as handsome as John is。 小心哦，这后头还可以倒装哦。所以意思就是说 He is as handsome as is John。 将来你看到这个 as is John 的时候，不要感到奇怪，因为它可以倒装这 as 引导的副词子句。同样的 He studies as hard as does John。 那说这种倒装有什么好处呢？这一倒装之后呢， John 主词放到后头来了，后头就可以放关系代名词引导的形容词子句。你看 He is as handsome as is John. 逗号 Who is a good friend of mine. 他跟约翰一样的潇洒。顺便提一下，约翰是我的好朋友。好，同样的 He studies as hard as does John, who is the best student in our class. 你看，我们就可以这样子。所以倒装的时候呢，就是后头可以放关系代名词引导的形容词子句，这个意思在这边。好，了解了。现在我们再看第三，肯定句呢只能使用 as 点点点 as， 否定句这个使用 not as 点点点 as， 或者是 not so 点点点 as。所以肯定句的时候呢，千万不要照这么一个句子。He is so careful as Peter. Uh-oh, this is obviously wrong. 但是假如说 he's so careful that he seldom makes mistakes， 那就可以了。so 点点点可以放 that 引导的副词词句，他那么样的谨慎，以至于 that he seldom makes mistakes， 很少犯错，那是可以的。好 he is as careful as Peter， 这个用法是正确的。否定句 he's not so careful as Peter， not 出现可以用 so， 但也可以用 he's not as careful as Peter。 好 he doesn't study so hard as John. He doesn't study as hard as John. It's quite easy, right? So in terms of structure, these sentences are quite easy to understand. But still, I want to say something more about this adverb here, hard, H-A-R-D. You know, he studies very hard. He works very hard. 我们都可以用 hard， 那么是当副词用。It's raining very hard now. 现在雨下得好大呀，就这个 hard 有很多很多种用法。But hard can also be used as an adjective. 它也可以用来当形容词用。当形容词用的时候，我们就可以讲说硬的 This kind of stuff is very hard. 这个东西好硬啊，或者是困难的。This lesson is very hard. It's very hard to understand. 或者 This lesson is tough. T-O-U-G-H. 但是 hard 另外用的意思呢，代表凶的，老师对我们很严呢。Our teacher is very hard on us. 或者用 on us 这个用法也特别记住。好啦，了解了。还有这个 hard 的用法呢，我们知道吧 ？Old habits die hard， 积习难改啊，老毛病啊很难改掉。Old habits die hard， 这都是很好的用法。Habit 这个字啊，既然提到呢 ，H-A-B-I-T， 这个 habit 有一个用非常棒的用法 ，be in the habit of， 他有说谎的习惯呢。He is in the habit of telling lies. He make it a rule. 那他 make it a rule， 把它变成一个规则了。这个 it 是这个虚受词，代替后头不定词变异。He makes it a rule to tell lies. 他把说谎变成一个规则，就他习惯说谎。He makes it a habit， 用法一样。He makes it a habit to tell lies. 所以这样的话就不好了。我们说这少讲说谎话，是根本是不要讲谎话。你可以讲 By no means should you tell lies. You should always tell the truth. 始终要讲真话。You should always tell the truth. But the fact is that almost everyone tells lies every now and then. 总是几乎每个人都会说谎，也就是说一些呢，就是不伤大雅的谎。我们可以讲说 ，people tend to tell white lies， 白色的谎言。比如说，吃饱饭了没有？吃饱了这样子啊，其实根本还没吃这样子。好像这样子，这个呢，谎言还是可以接受的。接着我们看第四 ，as 点点点 as 这样的句构中，可插入含有形容词的单数可数名词。Sherry is as beautiful a girl as her sister。记住 ，as beautiful a girl 放形容词再放单数可数名词， 要有一个再放名词。He is as good a teacher as Mr. Wang. 他跟王先生一样，王老师一样，都是一个很棒的老师。As good a teacher, as beautiful a girl. 同样的，我们再看下边。My friend has as fancy a sports car as that one. 我的朋友有一辆跟那一辆完全烧包的车子，烧包的跑车。我们讲烧包的就是 fancy 这个字眼，很时髦的啊，这样子非常的时髦。fancy 除了当时髦，也可以指的是非常高级的。Well, I never go to that fancy restaurant because I can tell everything over there inside. It's very expensive. 一定是非常昂贵。好，我们就讲说 a fancy restaurant, 高级的餐厅也是这个字。好 fancy 也就是当形容词用，但它也可以当动词哦。当动词代表想象。好，我们就是 fancy meeting you here. 想都没想到会在这儿会呢遇到你，就是 I just can't fancy 或者 I couldn't fancy, I couldn't imagine meeting you here. I never imagined meeting you here. 所以这个用法很有意思。接着我们看第5 as as 也可以与副词、复数的名词或不可数的名词并用。比如说它的句型像下面 as many, as few, 那么加复数名词再加 as 和什么一样多的或者是少的。但 as much 或者 as little 我都放不可数的名词再加 as 和什么一样多的或者是少的。那 many 当然是 few 啦，后头都要放复数名词。He has many friends. 他有许多朋友。He has few friends. 他没有几个朋友。He has 我们可以讲 very much money. 他有好多钱呢。He has little money. 他没多少钱等等。所以我们也可以这样子啦，放复数名词用 many 或者 few。He has as many comic books as Tom does. 或者 as does Tom。你看为什么要用 does？ 因为前面有一般动词。He has as many comic books as Tom does. 好 Kathy makes as much money per month as Jenny does. Kathy 这女孩子赚的钱，那么每个月所赚的钱是跟 Jenny 是一样多。Money 是不可数。money 这个字不可数啊，不是 money 不可数 money 是可以数的。I can count money. $1, $2. You know, sometimes, in most cases, of course, if you have a good command of English, you know, that would do you a lot of good. But if you're poor or bad at English, if you go shopping, sometimes a miracle may happen. A miracle 就是奇迹会出现。我记得有一次到埃及去啊，我们有一个朋友啊，英文不太好啊，他要买什么东西呢？阿拉伯的这个围巾，白色的围巾。那么这个阿拉伯人呢this scarf is $15. 这个围巾啊是什么样的 ？Scarf as $15 啊，是这样讲了啊。那么 the scarf is $15。那我们的朋友听不太懂，然后就讲$1。我们卖的这个 vendor， 就是小贩了。vendor vendor， 你讲 no， 他就讲这句话 all right $2 2块钱，他也不加 s $2 嘛，应该加 s， 他英文不好，他3就不会讲了，又过来$1，又来一个$2，一直$1 $2，弄得他好烦，最后呢就$2成交。所以我在旁边，我买的时候呢是$8，他买的是$2。你看，所以英文呢，有时候呢，你讲得好也没用啊，这样子啊。记住以后就$1 $2，这样子会有奇迹出现 ，miracle M-I-R-A-C-L-E miracle 啊。我们接着再来看下面他又怎么说呢？他说第6。其他与 as as 相关的重要句法， as as one can 尽可能的 as as possible 一样的意思。as one can 之后省略掉前面主要子句中所相同的数词部分以避免呢赘述。You must study as hard as you can study hard。你看前面已经有一个 study hard 了，所以就干脆把 study hard 去掉。You must study as hard as you can。要尽可能的尽量用功啊。当然也可以说 You must study as hard as possible。这样的用法也可以的。这样清楚了吗？对不对？我们就可以这样说了。你要带他尽可能的好啊。先找一个句子简单的说法。You should treat her well. W-E-L-L。有了这个形容词或副词，就可以用 as as 的用法。这个 well 在这边是当副词，修饰动词 treat T-R-E-A-T。You should treat her well。然后就可以变成 You should treat her as well as you can。或者是 You should treat her as well as possible。好，你就这样子，你看马上就会讲过来。You should come here as quickly as you can. You should come here as quickly as possible. 经常这样讲就会习惯了这样子。第二 as possible 是由 as it is 或者 it was possible 化简而成。这个 it 为代名词，代替前面相同的数词部分。比如说 Anna was running as fast as it was possible to catch the bus. Anna 这个女孩子尽快的跑，以便干什么呢？赶上那班公车。Anna 是女孩子的名字，但 Anne 也是，它的拼法是 A-N-N-E。Anne 或是 Anna 都可以这样说的。Was running 是正在跑。Fast 就是副词修饰这个 running。所以应该有了副词之后，我们就可以用 as fast as possible。 possible 呢，前面 it was possible， 这个 it 指的前面的 running fast 这件事情。好，那么当然呢，我们也可以把它 it was possible it was 省略掉，就形成 Anna was running as fast as possible， 或是 Anna was running as fast as she could to catch the bus。 catch the bus 就赶上公车，或者 catch the train， 或者 catch the plane， 尽可能的呢快速跑，以便能够赶上了呢这个飞机，对不对？搭上飞机都是可以的。好，我们接着再往下看。as as any 与任何人一样，他和其他人一样的快乐。He is as happy a man as any。 这边用了 as 形容词加单数名词。She is as beautiful a girl as Mary， 对不对？ This book 或是 This is as interesting a book as that one。 这本书跟那本书是一样的有趣。As interesting a book as that one。 He is as nice a man as Peter。 所以这些 as 跟 as 之间可以放单数可数名词，先放形容词，再放一个 a 或者 an，然后再放单数的名词。好，这里也晓得他跟其他人一样都很快乐，就是他跟所有的人都一样都很快乐这样。好，接着呢我们再来看下边。 as as ever 跟往常一样的。Though it has been a long time since I saw Larry, he looks as youthful as ever。 虽然我跟 Larry 见面之后呢，已经有很长一段时间过去了。 It has been a long time since I saw Larry， 就等于 though a long time has passed， P-A-S-S-E-D has passed since I saw Larry， 意思是一样的。但是呢，有 though 后头千万不要加 but， 否则造成双重连接。 He looks as youthful as ever， 跟往常一样的年轻啊。It's about probably 3 years, because it has been 3 years since I last saw him. He looked, 他看起来 as youthful, 或是 as young as ever， 一样的年轻。好，再来看我们看 D， as 点点点 as ever lived， 有史以来最真是什么什么之一，也就是 one of the 加最高级，然后点点点加关系代名词 that， 引导的形容词子句 that ever lived。 你看他是有史以来最伟大的英雄。当然普通的说法你也可以这样说， He is the greatest hero， 我们说他现在还存在，用现在时 He is the greatest hero in history， 我们可以这样说没有问题了。在历史这个这样说法，在历史中他是最伟大的英雄。当然他现在还活着，我照样可以用 is。 He was the greatest hero in history， 那这样过去都可以啊，用过去式。好，那么当然了，我们也可以这样说法， He is as great a hero， 你看 as 形容词加单数名词又来了， He is as great a hero as David， 他跟 David 一样是一个伟大的英雄。可是这边用了 as ever lived， 这个 as 叫做准关系代名词，那么其实它等于 He is as great a hero as the hero， 那个 as 等于 as the hero， 然后 that ever lived， 它整个句子是这样过来的， He is as great a hero as the hero that ever lived， 他是一样伟大的英雄，和那个英雄一样的伟大。什么英雄？ That ever lived， 曾经活在世界上的英雄。但是 as the hero that 太啰嗦了，所以他就变成 He is as great a hero as ever lived。 同样的，也就等于 He is one of the greatest heroes that ever lived， 意思是这样。另外 E 就倍数词加 as 点点点 as。 This book is 3 times as thick as that one， 倍数词几倍， twice as thick as that one。 那么 3 times 5 times as thick as that one。 She is twice as beautiful as Mary， 她的美那么是玛丽的超过她1倍，就是2倍啊。所以呢 Cats sleep twice as much as humans， 或者 humans do， 猫的睡眠是人类的2倍。再来看 more than 倍数词加 as， 也不止于2倍，是几倍，好几倍，还不止。He is more than 3 times as rich as I， 或者 as I am， 他的钱那么是我的3倍以上，还不止。了解了吗？我们看精选试题，第一个 Prices for bikes at that store， 他说在那个商店这些脚踏车的这种价格 can run， 它可以呢这个卖出 can sell 一样的意思。can go， 尤其这个 run can go， 用 go 这个用法更漂亮。as high as， 这是所谓肯定句，所以用 as high as， 可以上升到多少呢？那么是$250， 所以答案是 A， 其他的是乱说的，尤其那个 so 点点点 as 要用在否定句子才有。第二 To stay healthy I try to exercise， 为了保持健康我尽可能的运动，所以尽量经常的运动，所以 as often as I can。 那么这个 A 是不错，就等于 as often as possible， 其他都是乱写的，所以答案是 A。 我们看第三 The basketball player's hands are like mine， 哇，这位篮球手的这个手啊是我的手，那个 mine 就是 my hands， 是2倍大还不止，就 more than twice as large as， 好 yeah more than twice as large as， 所以 A 跟 C 他都没有这样说， more than 倍数加 as large as， 所以这边我们就用 twice as large as， 所以这个答案是第二个 B， 是我的2倍大。好，